Ah, yeah, we're here now. Like, we're live. Yeah, I think so. That is poor quality. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, it's better on 1080p. Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, I'll think when I hear it, I'll know. Alright, we're tiring. You have a good Christmas. No, it's just tiring, isn't it? Christmas. Oh man, that flu I had killed me off. Yeah, yeah. I give everyone at work it. Yeah. Yeah, Rumsey. I can hear it in Discord, but I can't hear it on stream. What's your input on OBS?
Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Because I have my mic on mute. Oh my god, there's some. Can you hear it, Tom? Yeah. I have my mic on mute, man. I didn't even press go live, to be honest, neither. It's just a weird bit having a right headache. Need to start setting up at like dinner time, me, when I'm doing this song. I swear. Right, yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Right. Let me sort this this window out here. Oh my days. Right. Right, yeah, so this is the one, in it, Sam. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Was it this one?
Was it this one? Yeah, it was it.
Too many chances, you told too many lies.
What tempo that?
The tempo is 128, Sam. Right.
Sounds fast.
Sounds fast, yeah, but you tightened all the hi-hats up, didn't you? You were saying about the
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I've got a problem with loose hi-hats, mate.
If I'm honest, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I mean, I don't hear it. I can hear if like an hat's too long or something. You know what I mean? If it's too much decay on it, but
You know, like when you got too many open hi-hats,
yeah.
and it makes like the groove like really loose. I don't like that loose sound.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And that's why I always have like tight hats.
Yeah, but don't you think there should be a bit You know, when you say to me when I send you a rift and you say, "Oh no, it's too robotic because there's no swing in it because I quantize everything to 100%." You know, do you not think there should? I know this. Don't you think there should be a bit of looseness in the hats, like?
I think it makes it messy.
No, yeah.
I think it makes the track messy. Yeah.
How do you go about tightening up hats then, Sam? So I saw you do it here, but I wasn't really paying attention. Where I had a few drinks and you was just sat there beavering away.
Yeah, I can't remember making this track.
We made it, man, and you was like, about after 2 hours, she was like, right, are we off out now on board? That was it. And I just saved it as it is. And I have sent you a copy over, but it's because I've used some UAD stuff on it, but to be honest, mate, it sounds. I don't know. I'll freeze the tracks and I'll send them over. I'll send it over the whole project because to me it sounds a bit muffled. Yeah, Rumsey, Discord's all right. Sam introduced me to Discord. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But let's have a look at IATs then, Sam. I haven't looked at this project for a while, you know, and it's not grouped neither. So Sam, I believe.
On the stream, it's showing. Click on your.
Click on what?
It's showing my Ableton. It's showing my Ableton on the stream and not yours.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh, do I need to click on that? Is that mine? Right.
Because like in the box is like from a tiny. This is
Right, listen, can you see it? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I've got a live feed up there, so I didn't even notice. From I no wonder why people click on these streams and click off. If you've made it this far, well done, man. I mean, a lot of people watch them. I found a lot of people watch them after we've uploaded them, you know, onto his channel. Yeah, but yeah, well spotted, Sam. I can't remember what I did when Kieran was here. I did something. Oh, Kieran was here, man, and was talking for ages, and mics weren't even on. Turn mics off. I just got to leave everything switched on, man. Just got to leave it all switched on. But these were the hats you was on about, weren't they? What have you done to these then? Oh, I put a bit of a shaper on it because I felt it was a bit long. But you've added some reverb and an auto filter, Sam. But I'm guessing that's been put into automation as well, isn't it? But I'll tell you what.
I always had reverb on hats.
Do you? Why?
Gives it a bit of room.
Do you add the same to your claps as well, then, or?
Claps.
Because would that not give it a sense of them being? Oh yeah, you've done it to the clap as well, yeah. Yeah. Have you done it to kick?
What?
No, I'll tell you what, a good trick what you showed me, Sam, was that drum bus thing, you know, in Ableton. That drum bus.
Yeah, it's sick, innit?
Yeah, it's like, I rarely use the boom function because the boom function just, I don't know, it just makes it all like boomy, doesn't it, as it says, but yeah, it's the kicks.
Yeah, compression.
Yeah.
And drum bus. And a mono your kick. It just.
Yeah.
You kick just more.
Shall we turn them off and have a listen to him? Let's turn them off because this is what Sam did when he come round. He sorted this kick out, and the kick before was just like that. And then what Sam's done is he's added a drum bus and he's added a utility just to make it mono, so it sits in the middle of the track. And yeah,
it's a good sounding kick already, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. I do believe that was off a Splice Stat. I think it is off a Splice Stat. I use it. I remember you saying to me one time, SSL kick Rat Race. That's the sample name. It's a good kick, to be fair. Like, started using it a fair bit and then use this drum bus though. You can add more crunch to it, can't you? Make it different.
Yeah, got the top end as well.
Yeah. It's a pretty good tool that for Ableton. So get there in streaming. It takes a while, mate. It takes a while. Sam's a pro at streaming, Sam. Right, you Sam?
I don't stream anymore.
No, yeah, you remember in lockdown when you were doing all your DJ streaming and that was mad. Have you still got that VR thing where you can DJ where you like as a character?
I bought them decks, but that's cool, that program, because you can DJ with people around the world and it synchronises.
Yeah.
So that, like, people come into your room and like you can just do back-to-backs there and then with these random people.
I remember watching you have your crate of beer and that lot. I remember in lockdown you had your crate of beer and that lot and you'd just be thingy, you'd just be DJing away and that lot. No.
DJing and getting smoked on my own.
Didn't you have no one in your bubble, Sam? Okay, now. Okay, it's mad to think about that. But yeah, it's a nice kick that though.
The guys that made that program got in touch with me recently.
Who?
They interviewed me. It's called Tribe XR and it's like that DJ, VR DJ thing. And they got in touch with me.
Yeah.
And they interviewed me for some, I don't know what it was, a book or something, but
Yeah, go on, Sam. Sam making moves on quiet and that. And didn't you get a track played on Kiss FM other week, Sam?
yes, sure. On Kiss FM.
And you didn't even submit that track, did you?
I just emailed her.
As if.
I sent it to BBC as well, and they've listened to it and not said out.
Yeah, you're not.
Jericho.
Oh.
Have you ever watched this, Jericho? Fuck you.
I can't say that. Oh man, there goes that thing. No collective tracks are getting played on BBC Introducing no more. Fucking hell. But yeah, man. Kiss FM's that's good. That though, you know, that's good. That
Yeah, I
like,
looked it up and they get 6 million listeners a year. It's quite a lot.
that's good. That I don't get me wrong, yeah. BBC's it's a big organisation and whatever, yeah. But introducing that, it's no small feat getting on there. But you know it is with Kiss FM. I always put it one tier up me. I don't know if that's right, but it just, especially for the target audience as well. You know what I mean? Because you know people are naturally listening to Kiss FM more than they are tuning in for 2 hours on a Saturday night to some local station. You know what I'm saying? So Kiss
FM's national, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a big step, that. But yeah, what's it say? Yeah, beats are coming along. We've just been busy working behind scenes, Tom. We've just been working behind scenes, haven't we, Sam? We've got a few bits ready to drop. There's a video sat there waiting to drop on 18th, so you can be notified with that. And yes, Sherwood, what's good? Yeah, you can subscribe to that and it'll notify you when it's live or whatnot. But so the new video, What You Know, drops on the 18th of January at 6 p.m. We've got a few more bangers here. Sam had one to show us here, but we couldn't get his head around the streaming thing. But yeah, we've got a few bits going on.
Serum.
You what? Yeah, once you get it up and running, we could just swap screens on Discord now, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. We've got that. We've got what else we got going on? Back to the studio in February, innit?
January, February, we've got that. Something happening in Hull.
Oh yeah, we've got that. Yeah, but where there'll be more details on that, won't there? When we know more details about that. What else? Oh yeah, we've got that phone call. Don't forget, Sam, on 17th with that gadget from Leeds.
Munich. I'm in Munich at the time.
Are you in Munich?
I'll be on my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be right. And I'm only got to be on my phone, but I got to turn computer and everything to him.
I'll be on my phone, but I'll be in Munich.
Yeah. What are you doing in Munich?
Work.
Work. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Okay, now. Okay, now.
Well, breweries and stuff over that way.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's
Get pissed, to be fair.
yeah, you have to beer tasting and that, Sam, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
There's a brewery there called the Hofbrauhaus.
Yeah.
It's like one of the world's biggest breweries, drinking places.
Yeah.
Like beer in Germany is different. Like the classic's fucking bread. They'll have beer for breakfast.
Yeah. But they have that. Don't they have that festival? When's that? Is it Oktoberfest or something, Sam?
Yeah, Oktoberfest. At Hofbrauhaus.
Yeah.
They hire loads of Playboy models and have them as waitresses for Oktoberfest.
Do they? Is that where you're going? Oh no, you're off in you're off in January. Aren't you?
Over January.
Yeah, man. Cool, but yeah, it's only. I think personally, I think he's got to try sell us something. He's got to try sell us something. Or he's got to try tell us that we need this sort of producer or that sort of producer, and we don't need none of it really. I mean, all right, yeah, you need help with stuff, but I mean, what he's offering there, I don't think it'd be any benefit.
He's said just what was it he's saying about?
I've looked on the website and that lot, and it's like I don't know, it's like for upcoming artists, but we don't need none of the services he offers. We've already got covered. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I found his LinkedIn as well.
Yeah, his LinkedIn. Yeah.
His LinkedIn.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, Sherwood. Yeah, the next video. I don't know. We've got a fair few ideas for the next video, haven't we, Sam? We've got some good ideas, haven't we? But obviously, more will be revealed when it comes to it. But we'll shout you when it's coming along. And yes, let's have a look at these organs then, because a lot of people are interested in these organs and that lot, you know. Sherwood, I think it was Sherwood that wanted a sample pack from us ages ago as well.
I remember that, yeah.
What we got going on here, so that's a mid in it.
Is that just a sample?
That, mate, we've got a sample there. That's a sample. So the top, the mids, the bottom mids are samples. That's a sample. All layers are samples apart from the sub bass, yeah. Yeah. They're all samples, yeah. But that's you can use UAD's waterfall organ, which can make you very similar sounds, but learning to use an organ's a total different kettle of fish, because it's not like a traditional. It is a traditional instrument, but it works in different ways. It works on drawbars, man. So I'm still trying to get my head around it. One person who can use them knows K13, you know. He knows how to use drawbars on an organ and that to get sound out of it. It's mad. Yeah, but
I use organ too on the what's the plugin? You know the original sound.
yeah.
On the original, is it Roland?
Oh,
They use that.
the Korg M1.
Aye.
Yeah, the Korg M1. The interface, don't you find the interface on that's a bit... It's not intuitive, if you ask me, for a VST.
God.
It's a headache, mate. It's like I'm trying to add release to it, and I'm thinking, why is it not adding no release to this sound? But yeah, the M1s, that's where it all comes from, innit? You know what I mean? That's sort of sound. But you can pick them up for like 360 quid, can't you? But it's maintaining them, mate. Once one of them transistors or something goes, then that's it, innit? It's you know, good luck trying to get hold of one of them.
Yeah, I don't see there's that much point in getting an M1 anyway.
Nah, I suppose it's taking up desk space and that, innit? I mean, you can with the amount of organ samples that are out now and what you can get hold of. Yeah, it's true enough. I think a lot of it comes down to processing as well, though, Sam, because you process this a fair bit, this organ here. Now we've got this.
Yeah, definitely.
You've got the standard Nicky Romero sidechain thing on, but we've got a bit of EQ, we've got a denoiser, we've got a widener, and then this is just on the mid organ. This, you've got an EQ again. Then I've put in a UAD 1176. That just tightens it up a bit. That compressor, your compressor again, and then we've got an echo there. What's automated? I think that's guessing for intro, and that's just for the mid. Is that? And then all again. All again. I do like Ableton's sidechain feature where you just press that sidechain button, you can pick out what you want. That's real quick. Is that compared to ours?
Sidechain.
Yeah.
Kick and then you're off.
Yeah. So where did this vocal come from, Sam? Splicer.
You chose that vocal.
Yeah, I find all best vocals me have.
You do.
Yeah, some of Sam's handiwork there, all that processing there.
Just effects.
Yeah,
You gotta fill your track out.
yeah, definitely. It's quite a busy track though, and it's quite a bit going on. Like, there's quite a bit, isn't there?
Way too many chances. Way too many chances. Way too many chances. Way too many chances. You told too many lies.
It's a tune, that, right? I ain't gonna lie. That's a tune. It's catchy as well. You know what else I like about it? Because it's in the same key as the ATMs. KTM's what we made. And I don't know, it just has that sort of upbeat vibe about it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Rumsey, when Sam come round to have a look at it, it was nowhere near as vibrant as that. But yeah, it's just...
You just switched to Ableton, didn't you? So you were learning.
Yeah, true, yeah. But Ableton's sick, but that's another subject for another stream, is that... But it's just all there. It's just all there. You can't knock it. And it ties in well with the machine as well, you know. To be fair, mate, I ain't even done up with machine into recording anything. Can't use it on any recordings or yeah. I've just been finger drumming on it, really, to be honest. I've come to realise my rhythm's shit. It's sick, man. My hands won't do what I'm telling them to do when I'm asking them to do something, and it's just maybe I'm past it. But it's thingy. But did you? So
we get on this track then.
On which one? On this one here, what we're looking at?
Organ tune, yeah.
I don't know. What did we say was got to do with this? Did we say was going to? Oh no, because that used to be in it. What you need to look at. I don't know for this one. I forgot about this one, you know. But there's someone. No, I forgot about it because we've had so much going on. But the lads in the group said that they was interested in it. I know someone tried buying it off us when I showed someone, but they tried buying it. But I said nah, keep it. I'm just trying to find the vocal. Yeah, I don't know. I think Kieran would sound good on it. There's the vocal.
Oh yeah, you ran it for a sampler, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I ran it through
Messing around.
Suratio, didn't I? Yeah.
Just before the drop, she says lie.
Yeah, you stuck. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Oh, did I? That's that one. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I ain't got all labelled up. That's why. Yeah, cause you. Yeah. Cause we thought it was just a gap on it.
Rhythm.
You give it rhythm. Give it rhythm. Yeah, and you put some echo on it. Oh, your OTT. You like your OTT, don't you, Sam?
I don't use it as much as I should, but it's good for vocals.
Yeah.
It just brings out everything, like every frequency in the vocals. It just brings it out.
Yeah, I mean,
it makes everything sound professional.
You haven't got a right lot of input here. You aren't using it a right lot. Sorry, like you've very minimal amounts on it because it can be quite brutal, can't it? OTT.
Yeah, if you have it turned right up, it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
But if you have a little bit, just to boost all the frequencies.
Yeah.
It just gives it a bit of brightness, I think, is the word.
Yeah. Yeah, it's how does it work, that, Sam? Is it a compressor or is it a multi-band compressor, that?
It's multi-band compression, but it's compressing every single frequency on each band.
Ah, see, so it'll have a crossover point on each one of them bands and it'll affect everything. See, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it basically compresses everything.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can pick your band crossovers here, can't you?
Yeah, so you got like low, mid, and high,
Yeah.
but it's boosting all of it. So it's boosting the low, mid, and the high.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
bad how it works, really.
Yeah, because go on, sorry.
It should work like a normal compressor should work like that, but it's different. I think it's you got more control over frequencies
Yeah.
when you're using multiband because I use multiband a lot on Serum.
Yeah, because Siren's got the OTT in it, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, a copy or whatever. Yeah, no, it is pretty good. That's when I first come across it was in Serum, but I always found it come across as a distortion effect. It's very touchy in it in Serum. On backside of Serum when you go into effects and that is very sort of touchy. It only takes a little bit to start messing shit up. That, to be fair,
yeah.
but yeah, Sherwood, I'll get them sample packs up for you. I'll get them across to you. Well, I'll get them across to you, bro. Don't worry. And yeah, Tom, the last sample you sent me with that track, you get in there, lad. I won't lie, you get in there. But have you got some up and running then, Sam?
Yeah, I'm all ready.
Are you all ready, lad? Let's have a look at your track then. I'll just swap you over, Sammy boy. Let's have a look. Right, funks to you there. Should have swapped over that, Sam. Is that your screen, that, right? Have we got some sound, Sam?
Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah, lad, it's loud, that.
Yeah, I'd take it down.
Why have I frozen? Have I frozen? Have
Have you clicked?
I? No, I'm still...
Yeah, that's working. So this tune was I was listening to like old 90s tunes over there. Like you should make me feel like loving you.
Yeah,
I wanted to do that, so I did a bit of research trying to find the original vocal,
right.
which I found. It was an old hip hop tune
Yeah.
in the 90s. So I found that vocal, and I'll just play it to start with.
Yeah, go on.
So the original song, I've got it down here still, is that.
Yeah.
I grabbed that, looped it up, processed it a bit, and I layered it with strings.
Yeah.
Then added an old drum and bass break into it
Right.
for the intro.
Yeah.
So that give it that old school vibe, and then played it all together. It's I think streams froze.
Yeah, I think it has froze, mate. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Fucking bastard.
And yeah, then that singer, "You Sure Make Me Feel Like Loving You."
You sure make me feel like loving you.
It's called Donna Allen. Talk about serious. That's heavily processed as well.
Yeah.
In fact, it's got your vocal chain on it. That big.
That you use on thingy. That you're using on...
Got me on chains.
Yeah, it's...
Why is it, bro?
I don't know, bro, but people can still hear us and that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what's going on here. Have we frozen up here? What the fuck? How do I refresh this, Sam?
Is it OBS doing that?
No, OBS is still streaming. No, OBS, we're still moving in OBS. Are we back? Sorry about that. It just froze up. It'll be everyone on internet in house. I've lost my bearings now. Right, go on, Sam. Sorry, what were you saying, mate?
I can't remember.
Yeah, so heavily processed, yeah.
So heavily processed vocals. So yeah, you can see that, can't you? Yeah. So without the vocals, our mate Donna sounds like this.
You sure make me feel like loving you.
And then I've added my massive vocal effects chain on. Which
Right.
hasn't got OTT on.
It hasn't got OTT on.
No. It's got a DSO though, because it's an old 90s tune. And then I've just...
Yeah.
You sure make me feel like loving you.
got delay and stuff, and it's compressed quite a lot, actually. Because all the capellas are like...
What is this doing?
Oh, what's going on here?
Don't know, it's moved, it's in. Right, go on. Sorry, boys. Go on, there's alright, Sham. Yeah, go on. My bad.
All the capellas, they're not very well processed, are they? They didn't have good technology back then.
No, and another thing, the thing with it was recorded to, a lot of it recorded to vinyl, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you
I think
laughing
this one you can... laughing at this stream.
Right, shambles, innit? But yeah, a lot of it recorded to vinyls, and like I listened to a lot of podcasts, mate, and they were saying when they're cutting vinyls, yeah, it was they had to pick one or the other. Like they had to pick bass or like a clearer top end, and what come with that top end in the tape recordings was all the hissing, you know, the DS in the high frequencies.
Yeah, yeah.
So obviously they didn't want to go with the bass on a lot of tracks. But anyways, you're saying, yeah,
So drums, pretty simple drums.
yeah,
Quite tech housey. A lot of them are top loops. I've got my kick, which has got the same thing as that organ tune.
yeah.
I boosted the lows, boosted the mids, compressed it, drum bus limiter, punchy kick, super punchy, comes right through. And then with everything together, I think I've added 2 claps as well. I've laid the claps. I've got a short clap.
Oh, your screen's gone, bro.
Where's it gone?
I don't know, it's ran off. It's gone.
Is it back?
No, it froze up as well.
Yeah, this is good.
What's going on here, Sam?
Stu's froze again.
Well, we're back now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro.
My stu's running fine.
Yeah, that's just come back on that.
So you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it, yeah. I can see it, yeah. I can see it both.
So yeah, I got 2 claps.
Yeah.
I think they're 909s.
No. Oh, what are you doing using 909s, man?
In fact, I've not used that second clap here for some reason.
I know it's not even switched on, is it?
No. And then all my top loops. When I'm making tunes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got obviously a.
Love a riot, and yeah.
But I use a lot of top loops.
Oh.
Like with effects and stuff in.
You can't even hear that. Bom bom. You can't even hear that in the mix, can you? It sits in there nice, doesn't it?
And then
It's nice, that.
in fact, I'm not even using that either. I took that out. Quite simple, really.
Tom said we're shit at live streams, but we're good at music.
Honestly, he's so right.
He's not wrong there. Nah, no, we've had a few teething problems today. I don't know. I think it's.
What's all to do with me, this?
Yeah, it's probably my internet connection, bro. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And these lot are all probably watching Netflix and all sorts, man. But it will be. Go on.
What have I done?
How did you get that punch on that kick then, Sam? Oh, that's nice.
The kick?
Yeah, what's that serum?
Oh yeah, that's a serum. It's just like a deep house base I made.
Is it?
I can send you that if you want it.
Yeah, that cuts through. Nice, that, isn't it?
But what I've done is I've used that kick rack that I've got, but I've EQ'd the top end out, stuck a drum bus on it, and then compressed it again. And it proper pulls out like the lower ends.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've laid it with this. Super simple bass. It's this bass that I just played into that. And it changes on the second bit. I think it's a bit like that slap house.
Yeah, them slap
The
house.
second.
Yeah, slap house basses are nice though, you know.
On the second 16. I'll just play it all. So it's like bigger in your face, and then I'll drop it out and have it lower.
Oh, I've lost your screen again.
You are?
Your screen's dropped off again, bro. Oh, but
That slap house. Why is it doing that?
don't know, bro. It's dropped off on it. I don't know. Is audio still there? Don't know. There must be some issue with the connection or something.
It keeps, like, the stream keeps freezing.
Yeah. Just screen's dropped off. Yeah, I can still.
Oh, it's when you're clicking off the Discord window. That's what.
Oh. Is it? Can't be though, because we're still there in bottom, innit? It's like the actual feed from your computer. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, what is it doing? I need someone to come do this for us, Sam. What the fuck's going here? I know it's not when I click off Discord window, bro. But anyway.
It's back again, look.
Oh, I'll leave it on. Might be me, but
Don't click on. You're moving it.
I what? Right.
Tiny.
Right. Right. It should be back now. Looking at it, I think.
Yeah, so when you click off it goes.
What the fuck? Right, I won't touch it. Right, I got rid of a monitor as well, and I was thinking today, do I need that extra monitor? Because all this used to just sit on one monitor. Right, I won't touch it, bro. Alright, someone will have to tell me if the YouTube tree goes down. Okay, now go on, Sam. Sorry. Right, the slap house bass, yeah.
Yeah, so the first one is like in your face.
Yeah.
The second one is like mellow.
Right.
Just gives it room for MCs, really. And all of it together. Yeah, so I didn't really have to do that much because that original really just fills out the whole track.
Yeah.
So I've sidechained that to my kick to give it that pumping feel. So I've sidechained it to kick.
Yeah. Do you not? Ah, right, yeah. Do you not use the EQ on the sidechain compression there?
No, I've just EQ'd the bottom end out before I compressed it.
Ah, right, I see, yeah. You know, one thing I've always, like, yeah, right, how's the best way to go about this, Sam, yeah? It could be on any door, yeah, but on Ableton, say, yeah? If I want to take a reverb, yeah? What I'll say, I've got a vocal, I'll put a reverb on it. But you know the reverb tail, what it's feeding back out to you, yeah? How do you sidechain that reverb? You get me?
It depends where you put your compressor. If you have your sidechain compressor at the start,
Yeah.
everything after it won't be sidechained. So if you have your reverb in front of your compressor,
Yeah. It'll sidechain the
sidechain your
reverb.
tail.
But would that also then sidechain the signal what's coming in? Or would you have to do it on a return to get that effect where you're not affecting the actual original signal?
It depends what you want, but I never use returns. I don't use sends and returns ever. I just use the effects chain,
Yeah.
and sometimes like I group my stuff up, so my kicks are all grouped up.
Right, yeah. And then
if needed
yeah.
to, I'll use that group
Yeah.
process in the group. But in Ableton 11, you can do subgroups, which I didn't know, which is cool.
The subgroups.
So you can make a group in a group.
What use would that be though?
So, well, you know what you know
Yeah.
on that hook.
Yeah.
I used Chippy's a subgroup Chippy's hook because there was loads of audio. files.
Yeah.
Like, you know all them ad libs.
Yeah.
So I stuck all them extra ad libs into a subgroup.
Ah.
Echo
Yeah,
them all
yeah.
together.
Yeah. So they're all in one space. I get you now, yeah. Yeah.
That was in the main group, so I subgrouped it so I could mess with his ad libs and not mess with his main vocals,
I get you now, yeah. Yeah.
which is pretty good.
So if you had compression on the overall group, it'd affect his ad libs. But then if you wanted to just affect the ad libs separately, you could go into the group below the group. Ah, yeah, that's clever, that, eh? Yeah, that's quite useful, that, yeah.
Instead of sending it to a compressor or whatever,
Yeah,
I just use subgroups. So like I've got these tops here.
yeah,
I can group them in a subgroup there.
right,
That there in that main group.
yeah,
But now I can say if I wanted to add reverb on my tops, I can just do it on that group.
right.
So I'll just add reverb into my hi-hats there.
Yeah, that's useful to know. That's useful to know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's something new. Yeah. What else you got in this track then? What have you done with vocals then? Oh, you de-essed them, didn't you? Sorry. Yeah.
The vocals I added. I've only me and Donna here.
You and Donna.
I've got the main vocal and I've
Yeah.
got like a little echo thing.
Right.
So she's good.
Yeah, go on, yeah. Have you got that on? What have you got that on auto panning or?
I've same again, vocal chain, copied from the main,
Yeah.
taken the bottom out, compressed it, added chorus, got delay on there.
Yeah.
I've limited it, de-essed it, and then EQ'd out harsh frequencies at the end. But like on the second bit of the track, just adds more, like it just fills the track out more.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say that.
No, what I've done in the build up. So what I do on build ups here,
Yeah.
I just let the clap play through. Like that.
Yeah.
And then I've got a new kick here. And I've taken all the bottom end out, so it's a punchy kick.
Yeah.
But it's not taking away the what's the word? Like all the energy from the drop.
Right. Yeah. 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 It overpowers the headroom, doesn't it? And it starts taking up your headroom. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've auto filtered it. So
Yeah.
it just takes away all the bass, so
Yeah.
it drops all the bass is there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because when that
thinking about messing around with it.
that's when that comes back in, that it comes in with all its bass again, doesn't it? So it brings that that sort of impact back. That's nice as well.
Yeah, so it's just a sub bass, and then that top end synth. Super simple. I've not really done that much. Like the bass has got a high cut, a compressor, and a drum bus, and a sidechain on it. And then that top endy synth. Quite a lot on this one. Same again. I boosted frequencies. Cut all the bottom end out up to the mids.
Yeah.
Compressed it, drum bust it. I've got an auto filter on it. I've reverbed it. And I've got 2 auto filters on it for some reason. Probably because I forgot that I put one on. And then I've got a massive here, which is just literally, I just made a white noise.
Is that running all the way through then? That yeah. Looks like it,
it's
doesn't it? Yeah.
automated.
Yeah. So it falls away and that. Yeah.
Yeah, so there. I feel like making my own white noise is better because you've got full control over your white noise.
Yeah. True. Like. Let's try that. Back in Reason days, we used to make them with what was it with 4? Can you remember 4? We used to make them on 4, but yeah, a lot more control over them. To be fair, like I just use sweeps now, bro. Unless I'm wanting noise to fill something in, but
Yeah, I mean, I've got that white noise. I've also got like a clap bomb, which is like a big reverb clap,
yeah,
like an impact.
right,
Which, like, say it goes into the break here. And
yeah.
back to that old school 90s thing. And it brings it back down into the old school break.
Yeah, it just helps with the transition, doesn't it? That.
You what?
Yeah, it helps with the transition, does that, doesn't it? It just flows in. Yeah, it flows in nice, doesn't it? Well, what like if you were to release this, then Sam, like for people that aren't aware or don't know, and that, like what are legalities around you releasing this then?
I'm not sure I can. We need to talk to Kieran about that.
Yeah,
Because he knows that stuff. But I've noticed recently a lot of MCs and that are using like old school tunes,
yeah.
remixed into like organ and stuff.
There's a lot of it happening. Sorry, there's a lot of it happening in the drill scene as well, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of drill tunes are all like old house.
Yeah.
I think that's like RD did it, didn't he?
Yeah, RD's done it. There's countless ones, what I've heard. I mean, Cav's just dropped one, Annie, and that's a remix of an old niche tune. Or it might even be an old 90s tune. I can't exactly remember which one it is, but I know it's an old tune. There's a few doing it. I mean, if they can get sample clearance, I suppose it's all right. But if you're independent like us, then you know, I don't know anything about it. All I can think is worst case scenario as usual, which is you drop it, yeah, and it'll do like 10 million, and you make X amount on it, and then they're like, everything you made off of that's ours because it's our track. You know what I'm saying? That's worst case scenario, isn't it?
Thinking DistroKid, they have an option. Say it's a cover.
Yeah.
All your legalities.
I think that's how you get away with it, innit? I think that's how you get around it.
Cover.
Yeah.
Because anyone can do a cover. Most pop musicians, all their songs are always covers. Like they don't make original tunes.
No, Ed Sheeran, for example, he's a good one.
Like Will I Am.
Yeah.
All of his tunes are like somebody else's tunes. That's not as popular.
Yeah, Tom's just said.
Caught out.
You what?
He got caught out for that, I think.
Who did?
Will I Am. He released a tune a while ago,
Yeah.
tune by Matt Zoe, and he just literally stole the tune and put vocals on it and released it.
They
Like
can,
he bought it from him or what.
the thing about this is it, like that the guy who originally made the tune is he won't have the audience or the reach to say, you know, to let enough people know that it's his tune. You know what I mean? We've come across it in group, haven't we? Where no names being mentioned, but one of the lads in the group has had a track out, and then someone else has come out and they've called one of their tracks something very similar, and it meant the same thing, but they used the same words in a different order. You know what I mean? And it's hard if you don't have that reach to let enough people know that that's your tune. Because then, if it's Will I Am versus some kid in his bedroom, then who's got to look like they've created it? It's got to be fucking Will I Am, just because of the sheer people that it's reached. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, that's it, innit? But what's Tom? It's that was it. Fantasy by Cav. That's an old one. We've got some ideas, like, because we said, me and Sam, we said a while ago, didn't we, that like these 90s sounds are coming back around again.
Yeah.
Which,
Like, all I see on TikTok nowadays is like old breakbeat stuff. Like,
yeah,
and that's why I've started using like these drum and bass breaks,
yeah.
because breakbeat is coming back for some reason.
I mean, it's everything goes around and comes around, doesn't it? I mean, look at Fred again with that when that video, you know, that video you tagged me in. That's breakbeats and that, innit? And like, it's a good genre, breakbeats. That not jump up drum and bass. It's like jungle drum and bass, wasn't it? It was like jungle music, man. I like that music, me, but it's gone. I don't know. It's hard to say what's going to be like. Stuff do change, and it depends on how ingrained they are. Like, house music's always got to be about in some format or other, innit? But it's like, is garage got to come back in summer, or is this new sort of, do you know, like what Denon Reed does? Like, I don't even know what genre or subgenre that is, but like, that sounds quite, it's quite popular, you know. Like, a lot of people like that. It's quite laid back, innit? But it's groovy enough. But
I think it depends where you live as well, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. It does. Sorry. Go on, you're playing this.
Testing my latest is too bad because it's MME.
Yeah, Sherwood's saying that breakbeat at start of Switch It complements the rest of the track. To be fair, that was Sam's idea. That we sent Sam the track. Like, I just put down a sort of foundation and Sam finished it and made it what it is. But we don't know what went wrong with that track, to be honest.
I think it was too starty-stoppy. You know, like the breakdown bridge in the middle. It just stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. True. Yeah, true. It could have.
Stopped so slow and slow with it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It felt a bit rushed as well, to be fair. And the video, and we have to think back to like the Had to Leave video as well. The amount of time and effort we put into that video. So what was that? That day was like 13-hour long day, wasn't it? Recording that video, and then what we did, switch it in about 3 hours, I think. I don't know, it just rushed, but
yeah, I mean, Had to Leave. We had different locations and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
The video was.
Yeah. Have you seen what we? Did you see that what I put in group yesterday?
No.
That track. Oh, you was out, weren't you? You was out, weren't you? What? Were you getting car?
I went to Sheffield, yeah.
Okay, no.
Then I went to Whitby and had a night out in Whitby.
What, last night?
Yeah.
Is it all to do in Whitby?
Pubs.
Is it? I've got to say, I've been to Whitby a couple of times there, and all I've ever seen is pubs. But yeah, I put it in group, and we've got an idea for. I can't say too much on here, but we've got an idea, and I think it's a summertime one anyway. But I think again, it's got to be a few locations and different spots in that. You know, just put a bit of effort into it. Yeah.
That's a really good point there.
What's that?
We're recording a few hours before the video shoot, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we were. Yeah. A few hours before, so you was working on that back in studio, weren't you? While we was out recording, and you fired it over, just so we could record the video. And then Sam had to send us another copy once he'd mastered it, but he won't. Sam, I've still got the message there, and you just said, "There it is. I'm not happy with it though," and. It's just that's because we put a video out. What our plan was to put 3 videos out before Christmas, but after that we just sort of had to take a step back, didn't we, and just say fucking just slow it down a bit because we was just getting ahead of ourselves, weren't we?
I think we were tripping over our own feet.
Yeah.
Actually, even come out doing proper good. We're all bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, and I think as well, like. It gave us all a bit of a. It shouldn't, but it gave us all a bit of an ego as well as like, oh well, we can bang another one out and like double down. But it gives a false sense of confidence. Is that track? But the
Switch has done well on SoundCloud.
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's like 100k now.
I'm gutted about ATMs on SoundCloud, bro. We lost about 1,700 quid there.
I know.
Absolutely gutted, man. But. Yeah, you live and learn, don't you?
At the start, though.
I know.
Monetized.
I know.
It was not monetized.
I know. But we've got a
It
few.
wasn't monetized because Digit don't pay for his SoundCloud, does it?
No. But like Rumsey says, quality over quantity. Yeah, and like everything. Like there's a lot of us in the group. That have got other things. We've got jobs to maintain. Like there's people with businesses what they've got to maintain, and like. I don't know about you, Sam. I know you're busy, Sam, but I don't know about when it comes to your music. But I literally get about 60 minutes a day tops, through week and that. And then the weekend, you've got your life to sort of fucking live, haven't you? And sort of do what you should have been doing through week or not being able to get done through week. And so
it's hard. I think it's hard to make time for it.
Yeah.
I'll be out all day at work. Come home late. Sit down at the computer for a good an hour, and then go to bed. It's like that every day.
That's it, innit? And some days though, I've just started like I can remember you once said to me, Sam, fucking years ago, like an hour a day. Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to be making music an hour a day, but like listening or reading about music an hour a day, or listening to someone else's music, or you know what I mean, an hour a day, and that's what I limit myself to. Apart from on a weekend now, and it's much more productive, I find. You know.
I listen to music. I'll set my computer and I'll be on SoundCloud just listening to tunes if I'm not making.
Yeah. You burn yourself out, don't you? Just try to create something. If you try to force something out, it's not going to come out. And then you'll have them times, Sam, won't you? Like ATMs, KTMs when we're making that, yeah. It was like, come round to yours and like, it was like boom, it was just like that, boom, 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 done. And that was it. And you was just like, that's enough, that's it, that's all it needs, boom, done. Like that. And we spent more time sort of finessing it than actually getting the idea down. So an hour a day, yeah. And it stops you from that dilly-dallying and obsessing over the tiniest little things. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could come back to them, can't you? You know what I mean? Just keep it moving.
Good, it sounds good.
Yeah.
If it sounds shit, it sounds shit.
Best thing you can do is go to bed and come back and listen in the morning. If it's shit in the morning, you know it's shit.
I've done it so many times.
Okay, well, what else you got in here then, Sam?
Give me 20 minutes for it to open my recent sets. I've got that. I've done that garage tune, haven't I?
Have you heard my garage tune, bro?
Yeah, that was. You said that I had a quick listen today.
Yeah.
Good tune.
I like that. Alright, innit?
I love garage work.
Ah, no, I'm waiting for it to come back, mate. I've been waiting about 10 years, as you know.
You know what? Like, garage is weird because it'll come back
Yeah.
and it'll be on the scene for a bit, and then it'll just go again.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I think it's called Don't Want to Wait.
who was it who brought out a remix that Flowers? Was it Nathan Daw and Majestic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Did RD do it as well?
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? But it was more like a rap sort of version he did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it'll never be like it was back in the day. Like the full scene was just like garage, wasn't it? You know what I mean? You had the likes of like DJ Luck, MC and EZ. You had So Solid Crew, Oxide, Neutrino. You had loads, didn't you? But
I don't know where.
Any previews, Sam, of new stuff coming for 2023? Oh, yes. Yeah.
All right, actually, but I don't really like it that much.
But, yeah.
Sit there.
You should just release it. You should just release it, man, on Spotify. Like, we've got loads of burner tracks that we just sat there and we know we don't want no one MCing over them, man, and they're just sat there. Should just release them, bro, on Spotify if that's the case.
Yeah, to be fair, we should do that.
Yeah. Do it. I've got loads here, Sam, that if you just finesse them a bit, man, they'd be ready to go just to burn out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
throw them up, you know what I mean? It's
another thing in production though, like 1 in 5 tunes will go out to me. For me.
yeah.
I don't know. I make all these tunes, and a lot of them are just crap. Like this Carolina one, that's a good tune. Like I listened to it. I went to uni with it,
Yeah.
and I listened to her original. It was like 80 BPM or something, but the vocals were proper good. So I just messaged her. I was like, "Can you send me stems to that?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah."
You've got to be cheeky, haven't you? To like, to sort of, especially when you're banging tracks out and they're doing all right, and that you've got to be cheeky and network. That's a big part of it as well. It's all thingy. It's all part and parcel. A beat maker or producer's got to be everything now, haven't they? They've got to be social media fucking guru. They've got to be A&R. They've got to be manager. They've got to be organizer. All sorts.
Yeah, I think I'm rubbish with social media.
Yeah.
I don't do as much as I should.
The thing is that like a lot of them who are coming up nowadays are like they're grown up with it, aren't we? We sort of got it halfway through, didn't we? So,
Like back when we started, we just put a tune up.
yeah, that was it. Yeah. I've got this little thing here for you, Tom. Can you hear that? Yeah. Can you hear that?
I can't hear it. I wasn't
I'll get it up in there. Oh, she's gone. Oh, there she- I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I can't show you anyway. But
Oh, my life's crashed.
crash row.
Yeah, whenever I open a project, it crashes.
You want this space, you just have to say. If you want to
Right,
be closer,
I've got this one. You what?
That's old school, that.
Can you hear it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I've been working on, Tom. It's only like a little bit so far. Yeah.
you
I don't know. I just started it last night, Sam, and everything just come together straight away. You know what I mean? It's all there. It just needs structuring out.
if you want
Yeah,
to be closer, you just have to stay.
That's good, that's a good tune.
That's enough of that, boy. But yeah, we've got a few, haven't we, Sam? We've got.
I'm sat on a few tunes at the moment. I'll take them to the studio,
Yeah.
see what's happening there.
Yeah. We've got that. We've got that one there. What you showed us. We've got that garage track there. We've got that one what we worked on together that time we were going to Twilight, and we've got that. Is it used to be?
I don't know because we don't name our projects very well.
I know. I was thinking that myself. Let us see. I think I've got this one here as well, Sam. Think
Right, we go.
we got this one as well. Let's skip this in. Oh, can't hear it.
Might be as elusive as it's
So you've
supposed to
opened
be.
your.
No, we're not undoing here, me, bro. Right, let me get this open. Right,
Right, I've got that.
right, we got that. Hey, look how many screens you can have on here, Chava. Can you hear that? Not hear it, no. I know why. What a fucking sausage, man. Everyone's just gone. Everyone's like, what the fuck are these two idiots doing, man?
Might be as elusive as it's supposed to be. She's been feeling further than her memory. Just want to go back to how we
Big
used
reverb on that. Oh, the intro sounds sick.
how we're supposed to be. Might be as
Only thing I don't like is that sub's overpowering and I don't know how to control it on the intro.
want to go back to how it used to be.
But yeah. Yeah. Tom said he can't hear it. Well, it's top secret that. I was just sharing that to Sam. Yeah, he'll be recording it, man.
Right, I've got this. This is that garage tune
Right.
and the vocals.
Cause you've been doing so lately. Pass up the crown to us independent ladies. I'll show you how. I'm okay without a baby. Society, we are no longer in the 30s. So please don't tell me I should find someone to tell me how.
She produced. She like does it all herself.
Yeah.
Oh, vocals are insane.
No, I could hear it, yeah.
On the intro, I kept her beat.
Yeah.
The crown to us independent ladies. I'll show you how. I'm okay
No,
without
I
a
am.
baby.
Nice.
Society, we are no longer in the 30s.
Yeah.
So please don't tell me I should find someone to tell me how much he thinks I am worth. Who believes he knows what I deserve? If I don't want him, no, I won't come forward. 'Cause I don't need anyone. Tell me.
Aye.
Yeah, the
Aye.
bass on this is sick.
And I don't need anyone, nah, 'cause I already know myself. Yeah, we should be free.
I just cut the vocals up a bit there.
Yeah.
The drums are literally simple garage drums that I made. You know, like really choppy.
Yeah. I like that little triangle.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Sounds alright, that.
I think it's in the top loop, that triangle. I think it's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll chop that out and put it in a little folder, me. Yeah.
What's that? Ticking. Random ticking all the way through. Grandfather clock. Bit of background noise.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't need anyone, nah, 'cause I already
You can hear it though, can't you? You can hear it. It's sort of, it's sort of, it keeps that rhythm, that tempo going, doesn't it? Keeps
If you
that.
point it out,
Yeah,
you can hear it in the
yeah.
track. There's a bit somewhere over here where she does
already know myself. I don't need anyone.
like
Tell
that.
me
Yeah.
how I don't need anyone, no. Cause I already know myself. Woo!
Like, I didn't have to process the vocals at all. I just,
Yo, she suits garage, doesn't she?
oh man.
Do you understand? I don't need anyone to tell me how beautiful I am. I don't need anyone.
Yeah, that's a banger, that Sam.
I already know myself. I don't need anyone to tell me how beautiful I am. I don't need anyone.
Yeah, like it's just the lead vocal,
Beautiful I am.
the
I don't.
chorus, and then she's done like loads of ad libs.
We don't need anyone.
That's what gives the track though, innit?
Yeah, like, and then you play it all. I've cut her up a bit. Over.
Yeah.
There's a bit where she was rapping, and because I've sped it up to 130.
Yeah, I get you.
Like a fucking donkey. Pretty bad boy and all over.
We should be free.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just cut her up
We
a
should
bit.
be free. Live however we wanna live. There's no imposition, don't need permission. There should be no prohibition.
But yeah, it's
No, that's a naughty track, that.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the bass. Like the bass is, it's just massive. I've just used some massive basses.
Yeah, did you get that massive pack I sent you out of Dropbox?
I ain't looked at it yet. So
Yeah.
just go and do it. Fuck off.
I've not looked at it, Sam. It was free off of Native Instruments, man. It's just
Yeah.
just sent it. So.
To be fair, I don't use massive that much. When I'm going into garage,
Mm.
I use massive because it sounds more old school. And
Yeah.
you know, like the old wumps.
Yeah, yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Where's it gone?
Oh.
So it's. I don't even know what I've done here. What does it all sound like? So I've got two basses and her synth, which I've reversed and warped about.
Yeah. That's what I love about garage, you know, Sam. Like, yeah,
You know, it's the worst strings,
yeah.
but I turned them into like a synth.
Yeah,
just
I get you. Yeah.
cutting them up and reversing
Yeah.
them. So now they sound. It just sounds like a synth.
That's you know what I've used on that garage track, that version there, what I played, what I exported, yeah. But I've done what you've done there, but with a piccato string. You remember the old ding, ding,
yeah.
and they used it a lot in garage. Yeah, they used it a lot in old school garage. So, you know what it is I like about garage though, Sam? Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I love house music, yeah, but it's so rigged, innit? You know what I mean? There ain't much scope or move for sort of like adding this, that, and that, or like. And when I'm making that garage track, yeah, it's just like, oh, what happens if I just chop that up or chop that up? And it just, there's so much more room for creativity, finding two-step and others. That 4 to the floor, it has to be within a set sort of grid, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's very restrictive.
I like garage in that aspect because it's really loose
Yeah.
and it's all choppy and fun. Like it just adds more fun to it. Like,
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I've switched it up here.
Yeah.
I've added a recin,
Right.
so it goes from that, you know,
Yeah.
that clicky bass into a recin.
That's sick. Right, what?
Be free. Live however we wanna live. There's no imposition, don't need permission. There should be no prohibition. Please don't tell.
I've done the same with the build-up as well. I've done the old
Yeah. Yeah.
take the bottom out, probably filter.
Who believes he knows?
So this one, instead of filtering the bottom out up, I've done the top down.
Right. Yeah.
Back in.
Yeah.
You don't need anyone. Tell me how beautiful.
Pretty easy to make. I made this tune in about 2 hours.
That's what I mean. When an idea comes together, you just fly, don't you, man? And it's just like, right, I know what's it. And it comes back to that point, doesn't it, where you say, if you aren't getting all laid down, then you might as well just turn the computer off and go sit down, man, and give your brain a rest.
I had the idea before I even sat down and started it because I'd listened to her song loads,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to make it a garage tune because like her original it was pretty good, but it was like really pop,
Yeah.
and I thought her vocals would sound sick on garage, which they do.
You you don't need anyone.
You want to get like a little 8-bar MC on there, bro? Just to add it, like where you said she was rapping, like put a little 8-bar MC in there, and you know what I mean? And then you can get some ad-libs off him or whatnot and just throw it in.
Yeah, that was my original idea, but fucking nightmare getting an MC on a tune.
Why? Getting him to do it. Yeah. But that's a fucking banger, that. Oh, that's a good track, that.
Yeah, I did the same with the Ariana Grande remix.
Yeah.
The project on that was insane. Like, I found all of the stems.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I found them, but I can't even show you it for some reason. But
it's right, man.
It was the stems of the whole tune, so I just put the stems in and just messed about with it.
Oh, you mean the instrument stems as well?
Yeah, like the whole...
Oh, see. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
But
it's...
I think it's on my hard drive.
Yeah. That's a tune, that though, Sam. I'd hold that, mate. We got some bangers from some man.
I put it up on SoundCloud because it went on Kiss FM, but I've not properly released it.
What, this one here?
Yeah.
Is that what you had on Kiss FM? I thought the Ariana Grande one.
No, this one. The Ariana Grande one. It was just a mess about. I know I can't release it because...
Nah. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, Ziff. Oh, that's a tune, that, though. No wonder why she played it. It's a good tune, that.
Yeah, well, she said it was a banger. So...
You want to get it sent to James Roy as well. He'll play it, put it on playlist on LDC.
Yeah. Oh, that Ariana Grande one's working now. That's not Ariana Grande.
What's that, bro? When did you make that? When you were 5?
Yo,
Oops, what's that? What?
That's what we took to the studio.
Oh, is that Jamie?
Yeah, that.
Ah.
Every night, girl, I wish upon a star. I won't wait to...
Is that from ages ago, that one?
That was like the first studio set.
Yeah, I remember now. He turned up proper late, didn't he?
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. And then that's a market end, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what Marky said.
They were pretty good. Both of them were pretty good, to be fair. They suited the track.
I don't know you, but I know a couple of things that we could go do. Could sit back, relax and make some moves, or take a road trip in a whip, let's cruise. I'm surprised that you don't want to leave.
That was just a quick one. It just about.
Yeah, it's.
I have no idea where that Ariana Grande.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro. I've got to have to pull it up another time, bro. But yeah, it's a banger, that one. Where did you? Yeah, well, no, I won't even ask that on stream, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say, where did you know that girl from? But she's a good singer. She suits garage, man. Fucking hell.
She was at uni.
Was she? This is what I mean, man. It's networking, innit?
She does it all herself. So
yeah.
When you want vocals,
not flaking out, and
she can do it at home.
Yeah, that's what you need, though, innit? That's what you need, man. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there, Sam, and so I'm gonna go make a waffle or something, me. I don't know where it is. I'll show you. Got this thing, man, for Christmas. Yeah, it's not mine. It's Nancy's. It's like a big waffle maker. Yeah, but you put it on the cooker thing. On the oven, is it? Yeah. Nah, mate, shit, mate. I'm struggling with it. I haven't made one proper waffle yet. I'm proper shit at it. So I've been practicing, man. I've gone through half a bag of flour so far, but I've still not got a good one out. But yeah, thanks everyone for
Waffle Street.
Waffle streams. We've got John Russell on next stream anyway. He's got to run us through this machine because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing with it, and he's just sat there. Yeah, no. When you come over again, Sam, you'll be able to figure it out in 5 minutes, you, Sam. And I've managed to figure out what the directional button does and what the pads do, but that's about it. But yeah, so John Russell's on next stream in 2 weeks' time. We've got to call it a day there. So thanks for everyone watching, and we'll see you again.
Sick,
fam.
sick.